everyone is in the race to add more power to their tractor, right? I have found that the best way to add that power and the safest way is through Steinbauer's Power Modules. Wayne, can you tell me how they are safe for the tractor?
Our modules have been designed around the OE specs.
Okay.
We don't change anything as far as the safety features that they've put in there. We feel that the 25% increase in power and torque that we add is safe to be built into the OE's parameters.
Okay.
It's very easy to install because we're using the same plugs as the OEs do.
Sure.
We plug right into the ECU or the injector harness. We pick up positive and negative power somewhere. The module mounts somewhere away from heat. 15 minutes, anybody can install it.
Yeah, definitely. Seems very simple to install. Now, I could change this if I owned both a tractor and a combine that had the
Absolutely.
same type of engine family. Should that be interchangeable?
If you have, for example, a 12.9 liter case in a combine and a quad track, when you're using the quad track, it's on that. When you're using the combine, you move it over to that.
Easy.
It's 15 minutes and you have one module. Competitors are tied, the flash guys are all tied to the ECU.
Right.
They're changing something in there. Nobody really knows what it is. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But once you put it on, it's tied to it. There's no resale value, there's no residual. These can be reprogrammed in some cases to newer modules, to newer equipment. You might have to buy a new harness, but the economy of doing that, it may be a little more expensive to start, but so many different applications makes it way cheaper.
Definitely. What would someone expect to spend for a power module on their equipment?
Average is $2,000 to $3,000 depending on the size of the equipment.
That definitely seems affordable for the amount of increase that you get in horsepower. I mean, that's significant.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 25% increase in power and torque plus the fuel savings.
Yeah.
If you use it correctly, I've done the figures on it, 200 to 400 hours of operation pays for the module and fuel savings alone. And that doesn't go towards any efficiency, getting done faster, saving grain, things like that.
Yeah. So that fuel efficiency, that's accomplished by the engine working at a lower RPM.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
But you still have the increase in horsepower. It's not like you're losing horsepower. You're going to have better engine longevity too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's like a win-win situation all around. So if someone wants to buy a power module to install on their tractor, where should they find one?
They can get the information from Steinbauer Corporate in Dowagiac, Michigan. We just moved the operations from Charlotte, North Carolina to be closer to the Midwest where most of our business is. There's local dealers all over the country that will either install or provide the product. Most people can install this, but if they're not comfortable, they'll come out and do it. It's no charge. So it's, like I say, it's a very easy, user-friendly product.
Thank you, Nate.